I've got a noisy 66 Chet in the background. 66724. But I'm getting a Pendolino to Birmingham. Gives me more time to get breakfast done. Because I've made the 7:15. In fact, I think this is the first of anti-Birmingham of the day, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, this should be 390.010. And I'm looking for the unreserved coach. How full is it? It's not full, it's empty. Coach C. I'm sorry, but why did I not realise that was the HST? I would have got that to Cheltenham instead. Never mind. There goes 43239. Actually, I think I've actually got a HST later. We'll save that for later though. You can just see in the background as well, the Central over there. Morning everybody from Birmingham New Street Station. I'm actually supposed to be here this morning, unlike last week. Right, so today I'm heading down to Gloucestershire because there's some Great Western Railway diverts going through via Gloucester. I've got 3 stations here. It was supposed to be 4, but you can blame CrossCountry for me not doing Worcestershire Parkway again because they've cancelled my train on the return, so I have to get a straight back from Cheltenham instead now. So the 3 stations I've got lined up for you guys today are Cheltenham Spa, Gloucester and Lydney. I'm sure we'll fit Worcestershire Parkway in another time. Can't believe it's the second time this year I've attempted to do it and then obviously not been able to do it. And I can't believe that was the HST down to Cheltenham. If I knew that, I would have got that. Saying that, I am here early. I wasn't supposed to be here until 08:16, but I got the earlier Avanti train into Birmingham. But anyway, I'm waiting for the 08:30 cross-country service, the Cardiff Central service, which is going to take me to my first station, Cheltenham Spa. Right, here comes my ride over to Cheltenham in the form of this Turbo Star. This should be 170,618. And it's not come from Nottingham today, it's come from Derby. There's engineering works between Derby and Nottingham. Hopefully this isn't jam-packed because they haven't given me a seat reservation as per usual. No, not too bad. Right, there goes 170,618 on the 9:15 cross-country service to Cardiff Central via Gloucester from Derby. 170,618. Right here folks, now made it to the first station of the day, Cheltenham Spa. This is Great Western Railway run and it's got 2 platforms. And then you also get CrossCountry and you're supposed to get transport for Wales, but unfortunately we won't be getting any transport for Wales now. Still drizzling a bit. We've gone from some sort of heat wave to some sort of miserable drizzle. But yeah, they've cancelled the train to Lydney. Yeah, I was supposed to be getting the 10:41 Transport for Wales Mustag service. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's some place down South Wales anyway, it's final destination. But they've bloody cancelled it. And they've cancelled a few of the Transport for Wales services because of more trains than usual needing repairs at the same time. And I'm not going to risk with CrossCountry either because they're also having problems. Hence why we can't do Worcestershire Parkway. So, you know what? I'm actually debating going home. I'm actually debating going home because I was originally hoping to get the Great Western Railway diverts, but might not be happening now. I am thinking about putting a different station in instead, but the problem is if I do this station, I'll have to buy a different ticket because obviously it's not on the route towards Cardiff. Because I actually bought split tickets, Cheltenham Spa return, and then Cheltenham Spa to Lydney, which obviously goes via Gloucester. But obviously if they bloody cancel the trains, I'm not going to risk going to Lydney because Lydney's a bit more, not got many services. Because we're supposed to have an hour and a half there, but if I went to Lydney, I'd end up being, I don't want to get stuck there basically. So yeah, we're going to do some filming here at Cheltenham Spa for about an hour, and then we're going to try and figure out what train we're getting out of here. I'll let you know. But it's all going to pot already and we're only at the first station at 9:20 in the morning. British trains for you. And also to add to the dramas, we won't be getting any IETs here at Cheltenham Spa either, because that's been flipping cancelled too. The IET that was supposed to be going at 9:59 to London Paddington's also been bloody cancelled. I am angry. I got up at 5:30 AM to go and film some trains in Gloucestershire and it's going to absolute bloody pot. Okay, I lied. Apparently we are getting an IET here, but it's not going to London Paddington. It's on a Worcester to Bristol. It is, so I'll film that in a second when it gets a bit closer. Right here comes the 0923 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads via Gloucester from Worcester Foregate Street. $800,024. Right, I want to give a quick shout out to the bloke that works at Cheltenham Spa station, because obviously quite a lot of the trains are delayed now, because there's also a CrossCountry in Birmingham has been held up down to Gloucester. But I've decided now I'm going to get the 10:23 Great Western Railway service to Yate, and then what I'm going to do is pick up Gloucester on the return, and I'm going to get this train straight through to Yate, do some filming at Yate for about an hour, and then reverse, and then pick up Cheltenham Spa. Gloucester, before I go back to Cheltenham Spa, because I'm going to buy a Cheltenham Spa to Yate ticket. I don't have to technically buy one of them, but I just want to buy it, just be on the safe side. Is that what, if you get what I mean? But yeah, so I have wasted a bit of money, but it shouldn't be too bad because I should actually be able to get a partial refund on the Lydney ticket actually, because obviously Transport for Wales have cancelled the train. Right, we've got Tampa coming through. This will make up for the cancelled and delayed trains. PR 75010. Right, so obviously we've had to change the plan up now, so we've done Cheltenham Spa, then the other 2 stations we're going to do now are Yate, and Gloucester. We are Lydney. I'm going to have to do it another time, maybe when there's another Great Western Railway diverts in the future. It's a shame we're only going to get the Great Western Railway diverts through Gloucester now on the way back, but these things happen, never mind. But at least I've come up with a backup plan. I was thinking of doing Swindon, but Swindon's too far for me to go for today. We'll have to do Swindon when it on its own vlog. Does Great Western Railway operate a penalty fare system? But that's fine because I've got a ticket. Anyway, let's wait for this Great Western Railway service to take me to Yate. Well, we're getting on 165, 131 to Yate. And I'm too far up. Oh no, maybe not. Actually, no, I'm just right. Bloody hell, you don't get much of headroom with that seat over there, do you? Well, I didn't plan on riding with Great Western Railway today, but apparently I am. So we'll take this train to over to Yate then, via Gloucester. It reverses at Gloucester, so I might change seats again. Right, about to leave is going to be the 11:08 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads from Worcester Foregate Street. Very packed, I must say. Packed right to the door, 165, 131. Right then folks, now made it to the next station of the day, not Lydney, this is Yate, managed by Yate, Great Western Railway. I don't know why I keep on doing that, and it's got 2 platforms, and that train, never bloody again, bloody, from Gloucester, and especially Birmingham Camden Durnsley, which I'm not doing today, bloody packed it was, blooming screaming kids and everything on board. Hopefully the one heading back the other way won't be as bad. I'm hoping it's the Bristol bound trains which are going to be packed and not the ones heading back towards Gloucester. I'm probably going to switch to the other platform because I do actually need to be on the other platform for a train back towards Gloucester. But yeah, here for about just over an hour and then we'll walk back towards Gloucester. Yeah, let's see some cross-country action through here. Right, here comes cross-country service running from Newcastle to Plymouth. It should be 2 to 1, 128. Right, so obviously Yate gets a tick. There's a noisy car wash down there. The platforms are staggered. They are. So this is platform 1 for trains to Gloucester, then platform 2 is for trains to Bristol. It is. Right. This is just getting absolutely pathetic now. I'm trying not to swear. Right. So I was going to get the, I was going to go over there to the Tesco Express and get a sandwich and get the 12:34, I think it is, back to Gloucester. That's been delayed at Westbury for about 20 minutes. And possible risk that will get cancelled. So bugger that. I'm getting the next train back to Gloucester instead, the 12:04 service. So 55-minute session here at Yate instead. I'm just going to go get food in Gloucester. Annoying because I wanted to get a bit longer here, but these things happen. It's not my day with the trains recently, is it? Hopefully the next one should be fine. Right, incoming is my train to take me out of here back towards Gloucester. It's going to be the return of 165, 131, and hopefully it's less full than it was earlier. Hopefully it's dropped all those annoying people up at Bristol and it's coming back quiet. I could be wrong though, because it is going all the way to Worcester, so it could be busy. Yeah, no, it's quiet. So this train does go all the way to Cheltenham, and that's one of my tickets to. But I am going to get up at Gloucester to do that filming and get some food. And then also, yeah, that next one out of Yate was saying it was running about 23 minutes late on the app. and on a real-time train, so didn't want to wait another half an hour, and so I thought I'd just get at the area one and I'll get some food for lunch in Gloucester before I go back to Cheltenham. If I don't get food in Gloucester, I'll just get another train back towards Cheltenham and get some food there, because I know there's a Tesco Express right by the station at Cheltenham Spa, because I went in it a few years ago. Right, then folks, now made it to the final station of the day. This is Gloucester, Great Western Railway Run, and you've got 4 platforms. You also got CrossCountry and Transport for Wales up in here, but I'm going to be honest, there's not going to be much CrossCountry and Transport for Wales, because quite a lot of them are cancelled and delayed, because we're actually going to have to get some sort of Great Western service. Actually, I'm not sure if we will get the CrossCountry or not back towards Cheltenham. Just depends what shows up first. I know that does go to Cheltenham, but obviously I stopped off here to do some filming and grab some lunch. So yeah, here for about an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer, and then we'll be back off towards home. Right, so technically Gloucester is 3 physical platforms, but it's got the longest platform in the UK, unbroken platform. I know Colchester's is technically about the same size, but that's broken up into 2 separate sections. So it's technically 3 unbroken platforms, platforms 1 and 2, and then platform number 4, and then platform number 3 is a bay. It is. I did actually make a vlog here last year, which was titled the longest platform in the UK, Gloucester. If you didn't see that vlog, I'll put that up in the description, not the description, in the card up in the corner. Right, there goes the delayed 12:26 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington from Swansea, originally Carmarthen. 800-019. Connected to 800-004. Got some more tamper machines stabled over there. We saw one at Cheltenham earlier, but there's one stabled down there. They're having a laugh in that pumpkin at bloody Gloucester if they want me to pay £4.85 for a flipping sandwich. I'm going to wait and go in that Tesco Express at Cheltenham before I get the train from there back to Birmingham, because I'm not paying £4.85 for a chicken salad sandwich when I can get one as part of a meal deal in Tesco Express. 66010 came out of bloody nowhere. I'm just casually sat here enjoying a bloody French fancy cake. Right, just waiting for the train to back to Cheltenham Spa now. Then we're going to go get some food finally, because I'm feeling peckish. Again, I don't have any reserved seats on this one to Cheltenham, but I do have a reserved seat afterwards to get back to Birmingham, which is nice. So it's just a little busy, so I have a funny feeling if there's no seats, I'm not sure, but I might have to stand, we'll see. Right, at Cheltenham Spa now, and I could have done Worcestershire Parkway after all, because my HST, which I'm going to go back into Birmingham in about, it's supposed to be in about 50 minutes, but it's running bloody late. It is, that's actually stopping additionally at Worcestershire Parkway. Never mind, although if I did go to Worcestershire Parkway, there wouldn't have been anywhere for lunch, because there's no shops at Worcestershire Parkway, and there is at Cheltenham Spa. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do Worcestershire Parkway now, because obviously I didn't have any food with me. And also, is it just me, but that Tesco Express, no cold water, I had to get a massive bottle. Well, anyway, there's the freight queue actually, so I'm not too bothered about the long wait at Cheltenham on the way back. Could have done it on the way back, never mind, but I'll get this freight when it comes in about 20 minutes. There's the transport for Wales, which we should have been getting earlier. The only transport for Wales service, 17207, which we should have got at to bloody Lydney, but we couldn't because they cancelled all but bloody one. I think that's the only one that's actually out today. I've noticed something here at Cheltenham Spa. They've redone the ballast on platform number 1, but they haven't redone it yet on platform number 2. So it's like a work in progress. Right, I'm on the HST back to Birmingham now. I've definitely missed that connection from my train back home now, but it's all good because they're quite frequent, so I'll just have to wait for the next available one. And my ticket's fully flexible anyway, so it's not a huge big deal, just a bit annoying, but I have to wait a little bit longer at Birmingham. Right, I missed 2 trains at Birmingham New Street thanks to that delay cross-country, but I'm now on the 1634 train home, set in a declassified fast class as always. So I do hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you guys do give me a big thumbs up. If you want to become a member for some more exclusive perks, there's a join button down there. Like the vlog if you enjoyed it, comment down below, some feedback would be appreciated. And if you've not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, it's free, and have the bell for all notifications so you don't miss any future videos or live streams. Take care everybody, bye all guys, peace out.